Good morning, good morning. It is Sunday, and as you can see, we have started cleaning. So I took the cushion out. Look how dirty that is. That is disgusting. And I'm assuming that that's just normal, dirt from that being covered. Kind of like in a car. You take a car seat out of a car and like, where did all this food come from? So I'm going to clean all of this. We also are going to clean, as the captain over here, he's cleaning with some protectant. I guess he's using a cleaner and then a protectant to go on it. We're using something that we bought just from the store, and we've used it before. It's made by Sunbrella and it works really good, or it's recommended by Sunbrella, excuse me. But it's a 303 and works really good. So we're going to do that. And then we'll let you see. The seats don't look bad, Sean. We just need to clean and condition them. How many times a year do we do that? About 2?
Yeah, a little more than that.
A couple times, yeah. All right, chores on the boat. So Sean went to work on the bow. Look at that. That's how dirty it is underneath those cushions, because of course they don't pick the cushions up when they clean. They'd probably charge us more than $100 if they did. But yeah, it's all dirty, moldy. So we're gonna clean that with some bleach and get that cleaned. He's got you can see the cushion down on the finger pier there. He's gonna move them over to the shade and condition and clean the front bow cushions. And our cover up there is messed up, so I think we're gonna try to buy some material and see if we can't pattern and make it on our own. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. Dirt. All right, so this cushion goes here. I already cleaned that, but you can see all the mildew, and this is a solid wood under here, so it's just on this white mesh. And so I sprayed it with some bleach and it came off the other one. So this is the before and this is the after. So it came very good and clean. So there you go. A little bit of bleach, some hot water, I just wiped it with a washcloth and it's all good. So Sean is cleaning the front of the bow, and he's using a cool new hose. You like that hose, babe? So far, so good?
So far, so good.
Yeah, so that's that's that 50-foot water hose that we got from Better Boats. And this is our first time using it. And so we're going to see how great it does. It's not going to tangle up, and you can see it's hanging right over the stanchions, which is really nice because sometimes the other one would fall through, but that one's got a little curly Q on it, so it's not going to happen. So yeah, we'll keep you posted. We're trying this one out. We'll let you know what we like about it and if there's anything we don't like about it. And we'll do a nice little recap video on that product right there for sure. So my decorative pillows up here, the backs of them, they're obviously pillows, so they're soft material. They had mold and mildew on them. So all I did was take my little Clorox spray and sprayed very gently just on the back sides of them. And you can see all of that mold and mildew is gone. So that is what I love about Clorox spray. I'm not going to spray it on the fronts because it'll change the colors of my decorative spots. But yeah, so I've done that. I've also, in that little bag right there that says Hello Cutie, I sprayed bleach inside of it, and it got all the mold and mildew out of it as well. So I've also got some on this wood right here, and this is the cover that goes on the sink. Let me see if I can turn it. I'm going to spray it on that as well. See if it gets it to come off. So doing some cleanups, making everything pretty. Okay, so these are Tupperware. Okay, so these are Tupperware silicone bags, and when you close them, they close like a little zipper. You just press them closed. See? Super easy. They are dishwasher safe, 100% silicone. They can go in the oven. They can go in the microwave. You can do whatever you want to with them, and they float. So a lot of times I'll take my purse and my keys and stuff like that. If I have anything I wanted, the boat keys and my purse, my chapstick, I'll take this in here in the dinghy, and that way I have everything, and if it falls out, it's going to float and nothing gets wet. So that one I'm going to hang on to for that. What I'm going to do, we have other sizes too. These are just the ones I have here at the boat. I am going to put all of our little knick-knack things that we had inside of here. They were just thrown into there by the captain. So I'm going to make them look nice and neat and fix them and keep everything nice and tidy in those bags in there. So I'll show you how organized that's going to look. So look how much better that looks. So I've got all the extra we got a lot of extra one of these little tabs when we got the new isinglass replaced or fixed after the storm. They gave us all new ones. So I put all the extras down in the bottom. I put the little clips. I'm going to use this one for our little towels that we wrap up in the isinglass to help protect the zippers from rubbing up against the glass. So, yeah, I just got to fix this. I sprayed some bleach on there. I'm not real sure why that happened. I think it's because when we didn't have our top, water was getting in here. But these bags are waterproof, so nothing's going to get wet in those. So to keep our towels from getting wet if there were to ever get rain in here, I mostly like it for organization and keeping everything put together, and they stack real nice inside of there. Sean, those cushions giving you a hard time?
Oh, they were terrible. I had no idea they were this bad. So, anyway, this is the before. See what the old one looks like?
Yeah.
Or the other one? I put bleach on it and scrubbed it, let it sit for a little bit. That sprayed bleach, that won't hurt anything.
Yeah.
Then I use, getting winded here.
Oh no.
Yeah. Been using this from Better Boat.
Oh yeah, that's that boat eraser.
Yeah, and we have some other ones, but this one works better
Really?
than ones I've ever used before. So I just put the spray bleach on there. I wish I had it, but anyway,
I'll show it.
let
It's
it sit
right here.
there.
I've been showing them upstairs. Yeah.
Let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then I scrubbed it with my brush, my handy brush, and then I used my boat eraser,
Okay.
and it's doing pretty good. I still have some more to get off, but I have no idea how it got that bad. I guess we don't recover it very often.
Yeah, I think so. Well, can you show them when you scrub one of those spots? Can you show them how it comes up?
It may be a few steps, but I mean, 'cause I gotta put the bleach. Well, let's try it. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I like how that boat eraser has that middle blue piece, which is like a scrubby pad.
Mm-hmm.
So you can turn it sideways and scrub. That actually is working really good.
It does. It's working really good.
All right, I'm impressed.
We are pleased with this Better Boat.
We have not used any of their products until today because we haven't had time. But it's really working. I mean, you got to put some muscle into all those different steps, but you can see Sean's getting that mold off of there with that. So that is really,
And
really
we'll talk
impressive.
about the hose later.
Yes, we are going to talk about all the products and later individually. That way we can make sure everybody knows about them. And we will have the links for them as well, so they can just click and order them. Well, good deal. Well, we're going to keep at it. I've got another pillow that's covered in mildew and mold. And I do have another product that I haven't used yet. It's this one right here that we're going to use here in just a little bit after I get everything clean. And it's a waterproof spray from Better Boat. So this is what I'm going to spray on all of my cushions, my fabrics. It says that it restores breathable, water repellent barrier, that kind of stuff. You can put it on boat covers. We're going to put it on the bimini top. I'm going to spray it on our flag. I'm going to spray it on everything that's like canvasy. I'm not going to put it on the vinyl, but I'm going to put it on everything else and make them so they won't get mildewy, you know, that kind of stuff. Probably even put it on my umbrella. All right. Oh, it says you can put it on camping gear as well. So if you guys are campers, uh-oh, don't lose it.
No, I won't do that.
Okay, so I am going to use this waterproof spray by Better Boat, and I'm going to have the link in the comments. I'll pin it at the top. But I'm going to take my cushions. So I did use the bleach earlier. I got them all nice and cleaned. These are not waterproof, so it's just cushion covers that I bought on Amazon. So I'm going to spray. It says to spray them down pretty good and then let them completely dry and then give them another spray. And that way it's going to waterproof this material so the mold and the mildew won't build up on them like they did the last time. Okay, so I'm going to do that, and then I will let them, look, there's my eyelash. I'm losing eyelashes today, guys. I'm sweating too much. All right, so I'm going to spray this down, get it nice and coated, and then I'm going to let them dry and come back and do the rest of them. All right, it should be easy enough. I'm going to do all of my fabric cushions upstairs and downstairs that are outside. So me and the captain took the bikes over to Fuzzy's, and guess what? They closed. We were so disappointed. We got all the way over there and they were closed. So we wound up at Pomodoro's, and we're sitting on the bar side. I'll show you. It's absolutely adorable. These super sweet people over here are really, really nice. Bartender, super sweet. Got me a rum and punch because they didn't have any mint. I'm gonna start carrying mint in my purse.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I need a
Shame
mojito,
about
people.
fuzzies. That's our go-to for
I
Sundays.
know,
Every
I'm
Sunday.
so sad. I looked up online and it seems that they're having financial difficulty, and so they closed a lot of their locations because it's a chain. All right, well, we're on a mission to find a new Sunday spot that we can ride our bikes to. So that's it. There's our beautiful pizza. It's magnifico. And our salad turned out beautiful too. We got a Greek salad and a cauliflower crusted supreme pizza with no black olives, and it looks great.
All right, well, Cindy's trying to get the rest of these stains off here.
Yeah, watch. Okay, watch, Sean. So, let's maybe this one. Okay, you see it?
Yes.
Okay, so
We've been over them a few times. But that's kind of loud.
I'm just gonna put some pressure on it, see if I can get it off. I was getting a lot of them off.
Yeah.
I like that little blue line that they have in the middle of it.
Yeah, it's kind of coarse. It kind of helps get it
Kind of
better.
scrub it.
This right here, this is pretty bad right through here.
Okay, look, I got it.
You got it.
See?
It's all gone. All right.
Yay!
This
This
cushion
thing
looks-
is good.
This cushion looks so much better than it did.
Yeah. So this is the, what do they call this thing? Oh, boat eraser.
Boat eraser
A boat
from Better
eraser
Boat.
from Better Boats. And I like this.
Yeah.
It's not real. You know what, Sean? It's not real coarse. I was thinking it was more firm, but maybe it's not.
Oh, I didn't realize it. Are they different on both sides? Or are they about the
I
same?
think they're about the same.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, we all know how boat erasers work. But this one, I really like this middle piece.
Yeah. It seemed like it does extra good. I was using it on the cushions, on the lines in the cushions, the cushions up top, and I was using it to get inside these cracks here.
Yeah, look, that one's coming out too. Yeah, if you just kind of get it wet, apply some pressure, kind of press on it.
And this is definitely our fault. Our other boat, we always kept these things clean. We will from now on. I don't know how I missed that, but
It's a lot better.
won't happen again. 'Cause that's going to drive us crazy. But on a boat, there's always something to clean. Always.
So he takes me for lunch and then comes back and makes me work like this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
At least now I get to hold the camera while you work.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
That's exactly what we're doing. So the next task is the dinghy. We have some spots on there we need to clean up. See how well it works on that dinghy. I've used Magic Eraser before, and it did pretty good. But this boat eraser has got to work pretty dang good, I would think. We also have some more products we're going to use from Better Boat. We'll tell you more about that later. Some of them are going to go on the dinghy. We're going to use on the dinghy. And over here on our shed, our bicycle shed, we're going to use some of their products on that. But we can't tell you everything right now.
One at a time, people.
One at a time. All right, well, we're going to get back to cleaning these cushions. We're going to make you guys proud.
Well, guess what's about to happen? That's right. It is a hot Sunday dinghy ride. But we're about to go home, so Watford said we should go take the dinghy out, make sure it still works. Like, did you think it broke or something? Him and his hat. Oh my, we've had a good day though, a really good day. I hate to go home, babe. I hate to go home, but we must. You can see our air conditioner water down there draining. All right, well, we are gonna have to order a bilge pump, sump pump for the air conditioner condensation box because we can't get it to, I mean, it works when you jump down there and you hit the box. Of course, I'm not here every day to do that. Wish I was here every day to do that, but I'm not. So we're gonna have to order one of those and come back next weekend and replace that. So, all right, well, let me help Mr. Captain get on and we're gonna head on out and see what we can find. Okay, so this boat is absolutely beautiful. Sean, what's the name of that boat?
Oh, Campadora.
Campadora? It's pretty, and look how cool, that boat is so big. It's really cool the way it's laid out. I like the front of it, like the swim decks, little sun pads, not swim decks, sun pads on the front. They're real high. That's a beautiful boat. You know, it's got a lot of room inside of it being that tall. It's a Sea Ray?
Yeah.
It's a Sea Ray. Boy, that's pretty. It's here at the South Shore Marina. We're just cruising around, checking out all the pretty boats. I like that trawler over there, Sean.
Me too.
I like the blue. I like a navy blue boat. That'd be so pretty. What pair is this? Like 18? No. I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll have to go and look what pair. It's right before we get to ours. When you first pull in.
By the fitness center.
Yeah. Over by the fitness center is right behind us. All these boats are here. Very, very pretty. So for our boat lovers, here you go. You're going to get enjoyment out of watching and looking at all these pretty boats. There's a Starship SXL. Is that what that says? Or does that say 6?
6.
Oh, Starship 6. That's our 6th boat. All right, what are y'all doing?
Star Wars or something.
Right? I don't know. It's beautiful. All right. All right, there's a boat coming, but if you hammer on it, you can make it.
I need a way to go.
No, go. Let's go. Perfect. All right, guys, I'm going to show you how beautiful these cushions look that we spent all day cleaning. All right, we didn't spend all day. They look good. Look how wonderful they look. Cool. Come over here. Oh, yeah. Let me zoom out. All right, there you go, guys. Some Better Boat Eraser, a little bit of bleach, and water, and they are absolutely beautiful. We did use the 303 protectant, and now I'm going to cover it with our cover here. We're going to work on getting a new cover because that one's broken, torn in a couple places. But yeah, I tell you, it's at least 112 degrees out here. It is so hot. The sun is burning me. So I'm done. Well, that's a wrap, people. That is a wrap. It is Sunday and it is so smoking hot. I want you to imagine the hottest you've ever been and times that by 100. And that's how hot it is. Oh my God, it's so hot. So we're leaving. I think it might be 4:30 on Sunday. We're leaving. We've decided to kind of leave late on Sundays since we can't get down here until really late on Fridays now, right now with the way our life is. So we can adapt. But we are headed out. We parked the car, the Corvette, in the parking garage so it wouldn't be sitting in the heat. So I'm not real sure if we're just going to take the little Clydesdale over there or if we're going to leave it here and drop the car back. So all right, guys, until next time, thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. If you've stuck with us this long and watched this entire video, thank you. All right, thank you so much. And if you love the Better Boats product, go buy some. And be sure you click on the links that are in the comments. And stay tuned because I am going to be doing some recap after this video. Actually, on this video, after this clip, we're going to do some recaps on all those Better Boat products that we did. So watch that, make sure you subscribe, and go buy something. Okay, guys, so I got my boat eraser, my Better Boat eraser. And if you see right here, this is discolored. This is vinyl, right, Sean? Mm-hmm. It's like vinyl padding that we have on our walls and stuff. And just over time, I don't know if it's boat dust or if it's dirt. I wouldn't think it's people's feet because nobody really lays down here. But I'm going to use this because I've used bleach on this before. I've wiped it with just a wet cloth. And this actually got it off.
Very easy.
Already did some, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to show everybody. So that totally got it off of there, and I'm just going, oh, sorry, Sean, I didn't mean to touch your light. I'm going to wipe it with my dry cloth. And you can see, I don't know if people can see over here, but there's some over here. Just going to wipe it. So I'm going to go through the boat tonight and clean my walls. I'm going to clean everything, Sean. It's going to be beautiful.
We don't go down in here very often. It's kind of hard to get to.
Yeah, we don't use it. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted you guys to see that the boat eraser, you just rinse it out and get to going again. But one more use for the boat eraser.
Yep.
Okay. Hello.
All right, so we are going to tell you guys about some great products that we've been trying out. You saw them in the clips. So it's by Better Boats. Okay, so Better Boats. And it's a great company. They're based out of Miami, Florida. And who doesn't love Miami, Florida?
That's right. It's a family business.
I wish I was in there. Yes, it is a family business. And they contacted us and wanted to see if we wanted to try out their products. And we did. And they worked amazing so far. So, Sean, you tell them the product that you were in charge of.
This one is it's a 50-foot boat hose. And show me that picture.
Okay, I'll show you.
It's kind of coiled up. Well, it's definitely coiled up. And it's phenomenal. I used it last weekend, and it's good because, you know, whenever you pull a hose out to wash the back of your boat and you go back forward with it, it gets hung on all the cleats. It gets kinked, falls down in the water beside the boat, and gets wrapped around your lines, and it's a headache. This one is coiled like that, so when you stretch it out and you go back with it, you go back to where it comes from, it coils back up. So there's no kink. You can't even make it kink. I tried to make it kink. I couldn't get the kink.
It's not kinky?
It's not kinky.
It's not kinky.
So it is straightforward. So anyway, and this one here is, it says 50 feet. And I was just curious, is it 50 feet completely straight? Or is it a usable 50 feet? It's a usable 50 feet. I stretched it out last weekend with a measuring tape, and it goes out 50 feet. So our boat is 42.5 feet long overall. So it went to the back of the boat, no problem. I went to the back of the boat and around the swim deck and washed it off and came back. So I can't speak anything better than that. It's phenomenal. You know, the other ones we have, they get kinked up, and this one, you know, I did some research online on them, and people say they last longer than a regular hose. You know, because out in the sun's rough on things like that. So everybody says it's.
Well, and I was also reading on that paper, it said that it wouldn't scratch or scuff your boat.
It won't mar your boat.
Okay.
Put marks on it.
Mar?
Marble. We have another water hose that's burgundy, and that sucker will make you mad because it'll mar the boat up. It'll put marks on the side of the boat if you rub it against the boat.
All right, well, we're throwing the burgundy one away because
Yes.
we got a brand new one and it's beautiful.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Okay, well, we also used the boat eraser. So I've used boat erasers. You guys saw in the video if you saw the clips. We have had boat erasers. This one I was pretty impressed by because it comes with 3. All right, there's 3 in a package, and it's got that blue little strip in there, and that is textured. It's not rough. It's not a rough texture. It's not like a coarse. It's just almost like a little scrubby part. And you get it wet, you wring it, and then you use it. I used it on the cushions upstairs. I used it on the walls that are in our boat, are like they're vinyl. And then we also used it on the dinghy to clean some things. So
Works on fiberglass. Works on every
yeah,
object.
it's fiberglass, vinyl, plastic, wood, glass. I mean, it works on just about anything. And then you just keep washing it and wringing it out and reusing it. So I just let it dry and then I put it back in the box. So I was pretty impressed with it. I mean, I've used some boat erasers in the past at home, like a magic eraser. This one is very durable. It's thicker. I thought it was thicker than the normal ones. And like I said, it comes in a pack of 3. Yeah, it says double thickness and reinforced core. So I highly recommend these as well. I was pretty impressed. Another thing I was going to say about this company, Better Boats, is they advertise on all their products and on their website that if you're not 100% satisfied, just to email them or call them and let them know, and they will give you a full refund. So I'm pretty satisfied with everything we got so far, but if you're not, it's almost like it's like you can't lose kind of thing. Try it out. It's a family-owned business. Why wouldn't you? The last product that we tested is the waterproof spray. All right, so we use this on the cushions, the pillows upstairs. Lord knows I have 100 pillows everywhere. And they're not always made for outdoors. So I did spray all of my pillows down. I also sprayed the canopy on the dinghy. And I sprayed, what else did I spray?
Our shed, our bicycle shed.
Oh yeah, our bicycle shed. Oh, and our life jackets.
Yeah.
Our life jackets. So we just did that. So I don't know that I can tell you, oh, it worked so great, it repelled the water. But I will tell you that, I'll come back and let you know when that happens. This was easy to apply, if that makes any sense. There was no odor to it. So it wasn't like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm going to pass out from all the
You
fumes.
don't feel it afterwards. It's not sticky or anything.
No, it's not sticky. Thank you for saying that. It also kind of restores if you already have something that is, you know, a waterproof material, and the longer it sits out in the UV rays, it's going to kind of deteriorate that barrier. You can add this to that as well. So pretty excited about it. I mean, it says it'll go on pretty much any kind of fiber, but like I said, it's very easy to use. I did 2 coats like it said, so we'll keep you guys updated. Nice big full bottle, nice handle.
Something else I want to say about the hose is, you know, when I chose the 50 footer, I was wanting the 50 footer so we could wash the boat or do what we wanted to with it. But they also have 15 foot and 25 feet. And my next purchase is going to be a 15 footer. If we have a 15 footer, you can put we have a spigot, a wash down on the back of the boat, and we can hook it up to the back of the boat for underway or whatever, so we can wash the swim deck down. Because when we're underway, we have fish that come up on our swim deck.
We had a shrimp.
We got shrimp.
Big shrimp.
All kinds of critters get on our swim deck. And
Ducks.
when you get out in the swamps in Louisiana, going through the ICW, all kinds of stuff gets on there. So I think that would be really good for that.
Would be good. Yeah.
And then you know, and this one's so easy to store. This one's 50 feet, and when you press it down, it's like this long is all it is. And I put it in my dog box, and it's good to go. But only get that 15 footer and put that on the back deck.
I was looking on here. They have so much great products. I mean, they have everything from boat cleaning wipes. Need that. To wax sealant and dock lines. They have all kinds of stuff. So go check out Better Boats. But you got to go in the comments on this video, because we have special links for you for the 3 products that we just showed you. So if you click on the link, we would greatly appreciate it, because then that will let Better Boats know that we told you guys about that great product. And if you haven't already subscribed to our channel, click the subscribe button. It should be right there in your little right hand corner. Click on that, because we also greatly appreciate that as well.
And something else with subscribing, when you subscribe, the more subscribers we get, the more we have people like Better Boats that reach out to us, and that helps us get more products, so we can get more things for you guys to, you know, to watch and learn from too.
Yes, the
So
more
we're all
we have to
learning-
share with you. So
We're all
yeah.
learning at the same time.
Yeah.
And the more we learn, the better off we are.
Good deal. All right, guys.
Until
All right.
next time.
Until next time. Until someday.